Hello everyone, welcome for this new weekly community show. I hope you're all doing well. And today is a very exciting day because we do have a new patch. And actually it's a very exciting week because this weekend we do have our open weekend with a streamer marathon, with a dev talk to start up the show, a special event with content creator and the devs showing you the new content of this patch. That's Friday. And then we have all kind of event through the weekend. I hope to see a lot of you in this weekend. If you like an old school type MMORPG, if you are dreaming about a long adventure, a long journey with a meaningful progress, if you desire to play with other players, having a tactical combat, needing to be strategic to reach your goal, having a sandbox open environment, sandbox in the sense you have to imagine and create your own adventure. There is really little hands holding, and especially if you want a fair monetization. You can find that in Embers Adrift. Try it out during this open weekend. See for yourself if you like the game, if you enjoy the atmosphere, if you enjoy to group up with other players and have this kind of old schoolish experience that you cannot find in nowadays MMORPG unless you're playing some of the old title of the first generation. So bring your friend, check us out. All right, so that was my little entry discourse. What we are going to discuss today, of course, we are going to discuss about the new content, the new patch. We are going to speak about the patch notes. I'm going to reveal to you the trailer, and we are going to speak about the open weekend and the different events we are doing. So yeah, the two new dungeon, we are going to discuss that a little bit better, but the dungeon which is level 26 plus is the Red Shore Forest Ember Vein, which is the Flooded Ruins, which give the title to the patch for this month. And then the level 46 plus Ember Vein is the one you find in Brimstone Canyon, and where you will be fighting Stonecoat and Drolsk. All right, let's speak about the patch notes now. There it is. Let me get them. All right. This month patch brings a number of quality of life updates, performance update, new quest, and a new Ember Vein. Don't forget to pop in during our free weekend, June 2 through June 4th. Unfortunately, the hunting log is not making it this month. That's unfortunate, but we didn't want to rush it. It was not finished because honestly the tooltip cleanup has taken most of Undon's time, and so it could not finish the hunting logs, and we didn't want to offer you a rushed version of it, so we prefer to keep it for next month. All right, let's see the bug fix and improvement. I would recommend you to check out that thread for yourself and to read everything one by one. We have been discussing a lot about all of this during the past episode, but read the thread. We're not going to check out everything here. But some things that are really important. Augment can now be stacked up to a maximum of 5 on a single item. Stacking only extends the life of the augment, additional hit count for weapon and additional duration for armor. The stat granted by the augment remain the same. So basically, like I've explained the last time, you can have 5 of each augment in your bag. Then you arrive to the dungeon, you use all those augments in one shot, then your bag is free for all the loot you will find in the dungeon. You don't have to store up precious bag slot with many augments to recharge them through the dungeon. Another very important thing is the shadow performance improvement. We are going to read more about that in a moment. Audio. That one is pleasant. That's a nice surprise for every warden. Eagle Eye ability now has associated audio. And yes, as you can guess, it is an eagle. Interface, look at this, so much improvement for the interface. But we're going directly to the very important things. Flanking stat is renamed positional. That's very important. Now it's called positioning. No, positional. Not flanking anymore. Positional. Remember that. Tooltip for weapon, item, consumable, and abilities have been revamped. And group window update, I've not been talking about that in the trailers, but that's quite important. When a group member is in a different zone or out of range, the level and role will still be shown, which is really, really convenient, believe me. Simplify the method in which we update the group window when members leave and join. This should fix the issue of keyboard shortcut labels being incorrect, which is also something that has been reported many times. And I remember Aluna, for example, had this problem many times and she had to log off and log back in. Nameplate outline color will now change depending on the health state of the group member. Cyan is unselected. Blue, selected as your defensive target. Red, unconscious, can be brought back via healing, smelling salt. Purple, selected and unconscious. Black, given up, can no longer be brought back with healing or salt. I think that will be very convenient for a lot of people. Design, that section might be more interesting for you because that's where you will have all of the change for the classes. All right, we are going to just, oh, look at this. Add that basic repair kit recipe can be purchased in New Haven City. Those repair kits can be made using ingredients from a single gathering profession, but are less efficient. You will be happy to know that, Moon Vibe. Reduce the spawn rate of Shriek in Grimstone Canyon. That also has been something you have been asking. Adjusted NPC patrol in Forgotten Depth and Grimstone Canyon to be less frequent. And added an egress point in the Middlelands Ember Oasis, which is in the middle of the Wolf and the Spider Cave. Whisker-Tooth Dagger now has a dagger visual. Isn't that nice? I'm sure you're all very happy. Carrion Raven, Redmane Prowler, and Redmane Lurker can no longer turn ashen. That doesn't mean that Ravens, Prowlers, Raven and Redmane can no longer turn ashen, but those specific ones cannot more. Basilic Tail Whip is now a conal attack. All right. Very important. Monolith change update can not only be used out of combat. Now you cannot escape a combat by using the monolith. Now have a confirmation dialog on usage. And Red Shore Monolith has been moved to the west side of the zone to better accommodate a lower level player for the beach and higher level player for freehold. Now, weapon and class fixes. I'm going to read everything about that because this is something important and I'm pretty sure you will all be happy to know about those. Weapon offhand ability contribution updated for the various weapon type. Hatchet 20%, sword 30%, and dagger fist 35%. Berserker. Fury execution time reduced to 1 second. Assault stamina cost progression reduced. Berserker has been buffed. Brigand. Mark execution time reduced to 1 second. Increased damage of Overpower, Hidden Strike, and Mark. Reduced stamina cost of Overpower, Execute, Stun, and Hidden Strike. Brigand has been buffed. Warden. Increase damage of Venom Strike and Acid Strike. Increase the amount of plus hit from Eagle Eye, and it also have a Eagle Yell. Reduce stamina cost of Acid Strike, Viper Toxin, and Assist, which mean Warden has been buffed. Juggernaut. Reduce cooldown on No Time to Die by 1 minute. Added information to the tooltip reminding players that it is only effective when weapons are drawn. Collateral damage is now a proper AoE and has increased threat. Unstoppable now also prevent daze. Nice. Perforates deal more initial damage while the dot duration is reduced. Total damage is the same. Increase multipliers on Breach. Increase Roar's damage bonus and duration. And reduce damage on Revenge. So overall, Juggernaut has been buffed and balanced. New crafting quests added, Restoring a Legacy, Fit for Not Fitter, Brewing Up History, Tinker's Tailor-Made Supplies, The Blade Remade, The Wood Chipper Requests. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's read up the new stuff. Let's start with the Shadow Performance Update. This month's patch brings a few critical performance improvements to Shadows. Embers Adrift day-night cycle require that our directional light cast real-time shadows, which are very expensive to render. When night falls, many point lights turn on, torches, lantern, candle, etc., which impose even more of a performance cost to some graphic cards. I spent some time this past weekend investigating all light cooling code and found a few bugs that needed smashing. In addition, I found some code that I wrote about 3 years ago, but for some reason never used. Needless to say, I integrated this new code into the game, fixed some bugs, and adjusted some settings which I hope will drastically reduce the rendering costs of shadows for certain systems. The changes are as follows. Fix a bug in the light cooling code that was preventing far-off light shadow from being disabled. Integrate new alt tech for non-humanoid NPCs which disable their shadows at a distance. This can significantly reduce the number of shadowcasters currently active, which in turn should reduce the load on your graphic cards. Added a new slider to the video called Shadow Casting Light. The range of value available is 0 to 10, with 3 as the default. Changing this value allows you to adjust the maximum number of point light allowed to cast shadows. The directional sun-moon light are excluded from this count. By setting this value to 0, you are effectively disabling shadow from all light except the sun-moon, which could help you squeeze a little extra performance out of the game while maintaining shadows from the directional light. Note that allow counts you may notice shadow toggling on-off more frequently as the camera location changes. Disabled Blue Peter's light from updating the shadow map every frame during the evening. Given that his body is stationary in the sky, we do not need to constantly update the shadow map. This yields a significant performance boost, which should even out the performance cost of the additional point of lights that turn on during the night. So basically, it should be a massive improvement for you during the night, at least for some system. So I hope that it will work for you and that you will have less FPS drop during the night, less performance issue during the light, especially if it was a pain point for you. Another new stuff, the tutorial log. The quest log has been extended to include tutorial information. Tabs have been added to the top of the window to allow you to switch between quest and tutorial, and the window has been renamed Log. The new tutorial section serves as a place to revisit previously viewed tutorial tooltip. We hope this new resource will help new players more easily navigate the early game. So the log. There, I've shown you some example in the trailer. Here you have a screenshot. So basically in your log, you have the quest and then you have the tutorial, and then you can select whatever tutorial you want to read more about. That should help you if you are skipping the tutorial or there's something that is not really clear enough for you. Weapon positional change. Note that flanking has been renamed positional. Weapons have a primary and secondary positional, typically denoted by a reduced base positional value. For example, moles have +5 damage from rear, primary, and +3 damage from the front, secondary. This was meant to offer a less optimal but still useful way of using weapons with positional bonuses. We have changed the system so the primary direction will now get a bonus to the positional stat, but the secondary will only receive the base value of the positional stat. For example, a crossbow has +5 damage side positional, primary, and a +15 hit rear positional, secondary. As an example of how the math plays out for players with +25 positional is as follows. The primary position from the side will have base +125% positional to damage, or 5 + 25 multiplied by 1.25 equal +36.25 damage. Whereas the secondary position from the rear will have a base +100% positional to hit, or 15 + 25 multiplied by 1 equal +40 hit. Please note that some weapons do not follow traditional convention and have higher base values. Those weapons have kept their higher base bonuses, but have reduced contribution from plus positional that go below 100%. Hopfly Great Axe, Calyx Fang, Dreadmaul, Prospector Picks, Fishing Pole, and Encased Tendril. Exactly. And flanking now is gone. It is called positional. Resilience update. Resilience currently serves as a saving throw when your health drops to 0. We have expanded the functionality of resilience to now also reduce the damage bonus of incoming heavy and critical hits. Reminder that resilience only works in combat stance, which means resilience is now buffed, so not only it serves as a saving throw when your health drops to 0, but it's also better and it reduces the damage of heavy and critical hits. So it's really nice. Resilience is now really desirable on your equipment. Next, tooltip renovation. That one is important. It has been a very long work and I hope you guys are happy about it. Tooltips play an important part in Embers Adrift by providing you with all the juicy detail about abilities, equipment, weapons, and consumables. For the longest time, our tooltips have been a bit lacking in the clarity department, as they are procedurally generated based on the data. In other words, they were hastily put together by programmers who just wanted to verify what data was present and ignored the need for readability. This month, we have revamped tooltip for weapons, equipment, consumable, and abilities to bring a bit more clarity about. Another goal of this revamp was to trim some of extra bits to keep things short and to the point, all while providing a way for you to explore that additional data when necessary. To that end, we have made the following changes. Revamp the procedural content of all weapon, equipment, consumable, and ability tooltip to more clearly present the relevant data. Hold Alt to view additional information when a tooltip is active. This includes DICE, expanded definition for any acronym, etc. Hold Shift to view the next tier of an ability if available when an ability tooltip is active. So for example, you're a duelist and you want to see your patch, and you have a next level of patch later on that will show up if you hold shift. Dice value have been replaced with a damage range that includes all self-contained bonuses, previously shown as mod or 1d4 plus 5, etc. No back-end math and change, everything is still based on dice rolls, which can be viewed on the tooltip by holding Alt. But for the people that didn't understood, the dice tooltip type, we have been simplifying. So some people will be disappointed, but just hold Alt if you want to see the dice roll. More cleanly, consistently organized data in all tooltip across different items. Things like stat bonuses are now sorted along with consistent placements of timing, expiration, triggers, etc. All duplicate data, EA augment bonuses, had been removed. Colors of item on tooltip should be a bit more consistent. Blue is the player stat, light green is the augment, green are the region. When viewing the requirement section, blue equal met, red equal not met. Given the sheer numbers of item and ability variation in Embers Adrift, it is inevitable that something is showing funky or was simply left out. If you find this to be the case, please /report your findings with the specific so we can take a look and get it fixed. So it was a very, very long and tedious work, but it has been done, and now the tooltip should be much more clearer. So it will be really cool for the new players when they are going to play during the open weekend. And that's exactly the reason that in the tutorial log, that's why we wanted to wait for the patch to be released for players to be able to enjoy the game during the open weekend. That's our main reason why we have not organized the patch earlier this month. All right, so Alice is saying, hey, and guys, they are looking good. I'm super happy about this. Being bugging undone about tooltip for years. That's so cool. But there you go, you have the new tutorial. Look at this, the new hats. Look at that. Can we see it closer? Like maybe here? No, we can't. That's just what we have. Isn't that nice? Look at this beautiful hat. That's a nice, light armor hat, don't you think? It really makes sense. It looks like a hat you could wear. Yeah, isn't that cool? Look like a surgeon hat. Well, it look like a little bonnet. You can see that it's in wool or linen. 2 new hat variant has been added to the game to match the visual. Some have been renamed from hood to cap. We're still working on proper hoods and hope to bring them to you one day soon. The hats that got those visual are Silk Cap was a hood, Smuggler Cap, Relic Hunter Padded Cap was a helm, Elder Marauder Cap was a hood, Lunatic's Lead and Sanity Cap was a hood. New Ember Vein. Yay! That's the new content you all wanted to know. 2 new Ember Vein zones have been added. The first can be found via an Ember Drift in Red Shore and cater to level 25-26, while the other can be found in Grimstone Part 2 and cater to level 48-49. Look at those beautiful screenshots that I've taken for you guys. Isn't that nice? Look at that one. Fighting a stonecoat. Alright. And that's it. That's all for the patch notes. Nice.
What are you playing?
I'm a marshal.
Marshall, okay.
I'll
I'm a
try to-
duelist.
Yeah, it's nice. We have all different classes. We have Warden, Brigand, Marshal, and Knight, and Duelist and Sentinel. So a really good party, I think.
I think brigands are my favorite to have in group.
I have a little
Yeah.
present to all
Yeah.
of you
Yeah.
because it's a celebration.
Uh-oh. What an amazing, roadmap update, by the way.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez.
There were so many details I was so geeked about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Like, I know I didn't absorb it all.
We're super excited. Like, the game's gonna look and feel a lot different, I think, by the end of the year.
Yeah, with how good you guys are about updates, month over month, I mean, the game is so different today, like you were saying on the stream, than just a few months ago. It's crazy how fast this game is just coming into its own niche. Like, it doesn't feel like anything else. It's its own thing, but it's reminiscent. It's got the feelings of the classically spirited, but it's its own thing. You got to experience it. That's why everybody's got to jump on this free weekend.
I appreciate
Nice.
that. That's been one of our biggest goals, is to create a classic experience that's like nothing you've ever experienced before, right? So like, we want to be unique. You know, we're not just here to make a copy paste. Even if it's a copy paste of a good game, like, we still don't want to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So cheers, guys. I'm raising my cup of New Heaven Ale to you. Let's make this
Okay.
adventure a good adventure.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Yeah, now let's try to walk straight. It's just like-
to the fire.
We need to
This is
work on our tolerance a little bit.
I mean, it's no moonshine, but it'll do.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the tech for Undone mentioned the other day. There's going to be some new tech for like world bosses. Like, oh my
Ooh.
gosh, I cannot wait.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
noticed
wow.
that.
Are we
I
gonna
was
get
like,
extra
"What?"
beans?
I don't know, maybe.
Dang, we got.
Give them.
Well, wait a minute. We kind of have world boss. So you're saying?
Well, yeah. I'm talking about something different though.
Oh, snap.
Give him more ale, quick.
Nice.
But yeah, they're always like maximum challenge rating. I'm gonna be throwing ground torches down where we're gonna want to be fighting.
That's cool.
Oh, I gotta get used to these new arrows.
So it's nice that we are gelled because for me it's orange.
Yeah, everything
Got
would
an
be
extra coming.
okay.
Yeah, we got 2 extras, I think.
Okay, I'm going to stun one.
Oh, I
no, that
gotta
was
I gotta
just his
halt.
tail in the back
gotta
there.
halt.
Okay.
I thought his tail was another mob.
I'm going to daze this mob.
Okay. Here comes the secondary.
Stunning. Nice eagle eye.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
that nice new
Ashen.
visual call.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
like that. It has a sound effect now.
These look phenomenal when they're ashen.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're pretty scary.
They look really toxic.
Yeah, back away from the other one, because when he comes out of his stun, he'll be whatever.
I'm
halted.
leading on that region.
Nice.
Yeah, I just crafted myself some new equipment. I have a nice shirt with +4 in stamina regen. So good.
I am noticing that with the water, it makes it harder to see who I'm targeted on.
There's the red carrots next to the name that kind of go in and out. If you have nameplates on, that is.
Okay.
Chat is asking, you guys may not want to answer this because we're exploring it currently, but they're asking because we didn't find it if there is. Does this one have a halfway point Ember Ring?
I don't believe so.
No, there is not, because it's a small ember vein. It's not really a big dungeon, so you don't really have those.
I don't think any of the Ember Veins have an egress point.
Some of them. I don't know about egress points actually, but some of them do have rings.
Yeah, partway through. Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is our pro gamer got lost one time in one, and I would like to remind him of that every now and
I
again.
definitely didn't have an egress point in that one.
Was it the ant
Oh,
one?
Creeper?
Creeper!
It was the
Creeper,
bat
look at
one.
this.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
bat.
Walked by the exit 3 or
It's
4
like
times.
up on a throne,
So you're
surrounded by minions.
yeah, dude. My goodness.
I love this
Um,
hallway. They are so good, so beautiful.
I'd be willing to bet your sedation dart might not work as well on Creeper. So if we have to choose who we're gonna sedate, we should choose not Creeper.
Sense.
Oh, I'm so stoked.
And these are real characters, so real loot.
I know. That's why I'm so excited. Plenty of rares on QA and stuff. But
Yeah, we got carried by Nathan and Sparrow and Viper.
Sparrow, I don't know if you know this or not. There's a healer ring that we randomly got one time in here that is insanely
wow.
good.
Oh,
The Cyber Nomad, hey.
Sounds like I might need that.
we'll arm wrestle, or we'll duel.
Someone is saying in my chat, if you added a basement level to TCV, it could be underwater like Catch Keep.
Oh.
Yeah, and people nostalgic for Catch Keep.
Most people are
Places is-
terrified of it.
Yeah, no, I'm more terror side than nostalgic.
When I go to
Yeah.
Catch Keep, I ask the person taking me there 20 times, are they sure they know it?
No, it's so nice to play with my my Archer.
I'm doing a double bows now, so
nice, nice.
I couldn't find any good one-handed weapons.
So do you have a short bow and a long bow then?
Mm-hmm.
And can you tell people why you have one of each?
Well, I have a short bow because I can't use my longbow in close quarters like this, and my longbow is for pulling and rezzing.
Nice.
Oh, rezzing, interesting.
Warden style.
Yes, with her 8. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I finally got the lotus bow.
There's a
Oh,
lot
nice.
of mobs in that room.
Yeah, there is a lot in there.
Nice.
Yeah, I still got the Malfly bow. We'll need to change that.
Yeah, the closest you can get to a class-specific item right there.
Where do those bows drop from?
It's the ultra rare drop from the Lotus Mire in Karst.
Oh,
You have to
it's
go on
chewing me alive.
the opposite side from Cleaner. So everybody usually goes to Cleaner side because naturally.
Cleaner.
Right.
Yeah. But if you go to the opposite side where all the Myers are, you'll get Lotus if you spend long enough in there. He also has some earrings. Do I have them on me? No, I don't have them on me. He also drops some earrings and something else. I don't remember what the other drop is. The earrings are the most common.
I'm sitting in the water and it's up to my neck.
Can I get a
Hope it's
bead on
warm.
this right here?
Hopefully, it doesn't get too much deeper in here. I don't know.
I'm
Might
just
lose
little.
Sparrow.
No betting.
Yeah, almost got all the
Ooh,
ads.
wow. Nice pull.
Thank you.
Just for fun, I'm gonna slow his movement. Just for fun. I don't ever get to use that.
I've heard supposedly there is a level 25 or 30 upgrade to the bow with healing, but I've never seen it. I've only heard rumor of it. I don't know if it's true. If it is, I need it.
Anyone happen to have extra Ichor or Icor or whatever it's called?
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's low. I have tons of the salves, but
Come on.
so much Ichor.
Okay, fine. We'll get those guys.
Yeah, for making a big reserve of Icor, you need to do the anti-V. But Nathan
Ooh.
don't want to go back to there.
No, maybe that's why I don't have any.
Yeah.
That is the only dungeon in this game I will never go back to. We got beat so bad and
But-
lost.
But Icors, come on.
Yeah,
I'll get this guy too.
Have to
'cause
go
I
there
want
for the
him to
e-cars for Sparrow, I guess.
yeah.
do some shit. We've got a little two-chef Meyer also.
That's also one of the things I like in this game, is that you have good reason to go back in different places. It's not just for the loot, but it can be for the region, it can be for a quest, it can be for the Embers sense, I don't know.
Yeah, the region idea for all classes to have different things that they want to collect is a great activity for when you're waiting for a group or you just want to relax. Just go farm something that's much easier.
Yeah, I very often organize group to get region for healers and tank, for example, because often healers and tank have it in common. And it can be not in a dungeon, but in the overworld, so it has a little more relaxing aspect to it.
We got a ad from behind. Ad from behind.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
A nesting muckripper, huh?
he's making babies. Oh, fun.
Oh man, I really wish my Viper toxins had longbow range.
I think I saw a report from you come through with that.
Yeah, it's driving me insane. I'm not gonna lie.
From the repop rate, I have deduced that an egg of a muck ripper takes about 10 to 12 minutes to fully mature and kill you.
Oh, nice.
All right, should we move into the room here? Or what?
Ah, nice. That are
we
yours.
got
Yay.
Got both of them? Yep.
Okay, I stun the creeper.
Well, we could probably just go in.
No, stun the dark water. I got
Too
it.
late, too
I got
late,
it.
too late.
I'm gonna pull him back away from the root.
Yeah.
Okay, I just used flash powder, so we'll have to redo it after. It should be stunned.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Couldn't cancel it in time.
No, we're good.
No, it's good.
He's
He's still
stunned.
asleep.
No AoEs now. I'm mostly reminding myself.
Oh yeah, you're a jug. No, a marshal. Sorry.
No, I do have one
Yeah.
AoE with the marshal. All right, I'm gonna off tank this other dude.
Yeah, I can stun him again.
Creeper's almost down.
Okay.
Sky.
All right. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice.
Wait, did I just greed on loot? Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I did too. I didn't look at it. I was too worried about heals.
Yeah, same.
That's how they get you.
I greeted as well.
I am notorious for greeting on things I should not greed on.
Same.
I greeted on a chopper.
Nice.
And did you manage to get it? Because sometimes you greed.
Well, he offered to give it to me, but he needed it too, and he rolled meat and won it fair and square, so.
Good.
Nobody's gonna use that. I actually probably will put that on in a couple levels.
Oh, I just realized
What
I
level is
could hunt this.
I can't wear it yet. Here, yeah, you can have it.
I can take the carcass. I forgot that I was a hunter.
Oh no.
But it's alright. I'm going to get the carcass of this one when the loot is done. There we go. Haha. Yeah, so guys, when I am on Discord, I have a tendency to not speak so much to the chat anymore. I'm sorry for that.
Should we move up there?
Yeah, right. Generic GM, I agree.
Oh yeah, they're sunken chests.
A second chest? Oh, I want the
Okay,
second
apparently he
chest.
did not care that I just walked right past him. Hello?
There's a mob.
Oh. Nice.
So which way are we going from here? I see 2 ways to go.
We need to explore the little side room first.
Is that just a side room over there?
Yeah, the one that are not the stairs.
Might be a treasure in there, maybe.
The one up the stairs or not the one up the stairs?
No, not up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna pick this mushroom real quick.
Oh yeah, there's a toothy muck ripper in here.
Yeah, I almost walked in on him.
Okay, next is for you, Morlan, I promise.
Yeah, Drendon pointed out earlier the architecture. Now that he said that, there's a lot of interesting things in here, like little tables and stuff,
Yeah,
like in that room.
chandeliers.
Yeah, so this was something.
Oh, hold on. I have a kid crying. I need to.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, we understand. We all understand
Yeah.
that.
Completely.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I'll pull.
Right.
Look at those creatures, they are scary.
The eyes in these guys are what gets me. The dead,
Oh,
creepy
yeah.
eyes.
Dark eyes.
They're really cool creature. They're really nice.
Kind of like a rhinoceros salamander with the hide, the armor hide.
Yeah, you guys remember the scene in Lord of the Rings where Gollum is eating the catfish?
Mhm.
Oh,
Takes
yeah.
a bite out of it.
Yeah.
These guys' skin reminds me of that scene.
Oh, yeah.
Just nasty.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite dungeon. I really love the theme of the sunken water area. I like it.
Got a pop up on the top of the stairs.
Oh,
And I love this little area with the chair and the candle. I think it's so cool.
yeah, it drew me in there. I almost pulled a mob because it was like, what is in here?
When
Yeah.
we start putting the EV quests in Moreland, we should put NPCs in these little rooms with tables. With
Yeah,
lighted
just
candles.
hanging out, just doing
Yeah.
my research.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this little like ring thing looks like it should be clickable or something.
And being cold all the time, so they sneeze.
Mhm.
So you in the dialogue you have the sneezing things all the time.
Shivering acolyte.
Yeah, shivering acolyte, excellent name.
You guys recently did some work on the shadows.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Undone did for sure.
Look
They
at
look
the.
great.
You've seen the effect of the torch sinking into the ground and lighting up this crocodile. You almost saw it was transforming into ashen.
Mm.
I'll throw another torch down over here.
Leaving it for you, Morolan. It's yours. It's your carcass.
Can never have enough carcasses.
How many mobs were in this room when you were first breaking it up?
I think she's still
She's-
AFK,
she's-
but
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, she's AFK. I think there was a
there was
lot.
at least 5. Yeah.
But we're probably nearing the time they'll repop.
Maybe we should. Should we hide in the side room or should we? Well,
Well, we
Vipers.
can't. We've gotta.
Yeah, we just gotta defend our position.
Yeah, we need to protect Viper.
What other named mobs have you encountered down here so far, Nathan?
Let me think. We've seen a bunch. We've actually seen probably 4 or 5.
Ooh.
But since it's so new, the creeper's the only one that's really burned into my memory.
I'm sorry, he didn't like me shooting him.
There's a named turtle. I just can't think of his name. We found last night.
It's that stupid buff on him.
Bucktooth. That was a really cool
Oh,
mob we
nice.
found last night.
I really like the Ember Vein in general because they are smaller as a dungeon. And it feels easier to set up a group for them. Well, not to set up a group, but to do a run.
Although sometimes they do take just as long.
That's true. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, where's the exit? Have we finished the loop?
Yep.
Is
Wait,
that
are we
one
there yet?
stunned?
No, it's
For a few seconds.
not me.
Another dark water. Ooh, maybe we get some more loot.
Really cool. And I'm getting some nice experience also, I have the feeling.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
XP
man.
here is really good.
91%, guys.
Ooh, you must be excited.
And
I'm at 30. It'll be a little while to get that heal.
I've gotten roughly 10% since we've been in here.
Oh yeah, but you will be so happy once you have that heal, will you not?
Oh, yes, I will.
Which one are you getting next?
3H.
AoE heal?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
it's so
one's
good.
great.
Mm.
It's almost become my main heal now. I'm
Oh, nice.
almost not using patch anymore.
No spawn.
oh, we got an ad.
We got another one incoming.
It's actually probably a good thing that he
Who
wanted
had-
to do
Oh
this.
shit. I'm going
Yeah,
to
Oh,
stun
there we
it.
go.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Here we go.
Burn it
It's up here.
down. Oh, how long does that stun last?
11 seconds.
Yeah, 8 seconds.
And I have another one ready if needed.
I don't think we'll need it.
Oh.
Yeah, we will. We
He
will.
says
We will
that
need
in
it.
transaction.
They know when to turn ashen.
They
They're
do,
not
they do.
stupid.
I jinxed it.
I swear, there's a secret mechanic where if everyone is low on stamina, they go
Right?
ashen.
If there's an ad and everyone's slow on stamina, go ashen.
It's like the game knows.
Of course it does.
Well, when you're trying to leave or do a bag run, they all turn ashen. Every time. Does anyone else have forestry? Because there's 2 mushrooms here.
Why?
Yes, I have. But I will leave some others. For now, I'm focusing on stealing the carcass to Morland. Speaking of which, we just
Ooh, patch.
but we lose them when we have all those mob and such. Oh come on, stupid mob! Didn't have the time to get the carcass. It's gone. I'm sad.
Yeah, the decay rate is really quick.
Yeah.
Looked all pinky purple.
Nice.
Yeah, when they're in the light, you really can see what they look like. I love the ashen ones.
Yeah, the ashen ones look super cool.
I can grab this ashen one.
There's
now.
Argo. Hi. Well, so far so good. We have a lot of people that just joined
I
the.
need the tanks to have.
A lot of new players. I do not know how many returning player we have.
Yes.
Ooh, a sapping belt. Oh my god, menu stamina regen. Oh, this is quite interesting.
Yeah.
15 haste.
Well, I
Is
don't
that
want
like
it,
an
but
anyone because of the stamina regen? Or is
Yeah.
that a bad thing?
now you are sacrificing your stamina regen for having more haste.
Oh, heck.
So it's like a berserker's
There's an armor
things, I
class on
guess.
that, though.
Like, it's quite interesting. Look at this, guys.
I'm gonna at least greed on it.
Yeah, that's a very interesting belt. I'm trying to think, like, you could strategize to put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I imagine a berserker, for example, that really want to go super berserker. Time up with the duelist auto attack buff. Could be nice. To do your big burst of damage.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool, Ashen.
Yeah, I love them. They look
probably
like
wouldn't-
a honey
Sorry.
blob. It's a honey blob.
I think
They
I
do
would take a
kinda
bite out of this. I would try a bite of that.
That's funny. My son loves honey.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Oh,
We
okay.
should
light.
maybe move into the room.
Yeah, we can come up right here.
Ooh, a lot of space.
I think where that dark water croc is, we should maybe think about scooching over there.
Yeah, we should definitely think about scooching over there. Shouldn't we?
Oh yeah,
I really do like the
there's
scooch
a
strategy.
there's a chest behind.
That area looks real nice.
Sure does.
Muck rip.
Oh, we're gonna have an ad.
Here we go.
Yeah.
No,
Nope,
no, it's
nope,
okay. No,
okay.
it didn't saw us. Cool. Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
Where's my
stun it. I love the brigand. The brigand is so good.
Yeah, knowing the range on your AoEs too is real helpful. You can also like hover over your abilities and hold Alt to see how
Got a
far
pop?
they go. Okay.
Yeah, like this. I'm going to stun the one that's not touched.
Scooch on over here to our clan.
Yeah, nice. If you guys have any sort of question, always hungry.
Yeah, it doesn't like heals.
Quick break.
Quick chest opening, alright.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, reinforcement. Oh, actually, wait a second. Yeah, that bow is better for me. I'm going to need it.
You're winning all the urine, Nathan.
I know, I'm getting all of it. This is glorious.
Never thought I'd fight with another man over pee.
Maybe we should create a new title, the Urinator or something.
I love it.
The urinator.
Yeah,
Whatever you gotta do for that title, you can guarantee I'll do it.
I guess you need to kill a certain number of, or gather a certain number of urine or something, or use them.
Now, I am clicking need on the urine. Are you too, Drendan?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course.
Oh, I got the sapping belt. Ooh, I'm going to sell that tomorrow at the
there's
fair trade.
named in the next room Spike Shell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
This is a very nice run, guys.
What do we think Spike Shell drops?
Well, probably shield. I don't know.
I would love
Nice.
that.
That muck thingy, muck ripper didn't add. Thankfully.
Yeah, I think with this railing right here, I think that actually gives us line of sight from stuff in the water. It seemed like it last night when we were here.
Want me
Nice.
to test it?
I know I've thrown kunais through holes in the wall before.
All you gotta do is jump.
Oh, so the broken part of the rail doesn't, but the full part does. That's really cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Stunned.
But if you jump and have auto attack on, you can attack when you jump.
So I just there's another rare in the next room.
She's dodgy.
Which room?
I'm pretty well. Spike Shell. We've been talking about him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm super stoked.
Yeah,
It's a
we
lot of
need-
rares to come across. This is our third one.
Yeah. Well, it helps that people have been in here, killing everything the past couple days,
Yeah, that's true.
keeping the placeholders rotating and whatnot.
So where is Spike Shell?
There's
Left
another
or right?
guy back here.
Oops.
Straight?
Straight up chasers. Sorry. It was tickling my brain. I had to let it out.
Might hurt something.
Muck Ripper incoming.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
two
going
muck
to-
So many
Whoops.
Getting halt ready. Oh, I'm dazed.
I have stun on. I'm using flash
Okay.
powder.
We got 2 stuns active. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Oh my
Backing
god,
up,
a dark
backing up.
a
Oh,
crocodile.
no.
We got spawn.
Oh, right before
Got
Spike
flash.
Shot.
no.
Everyone
Oh.
focus. Everyone focus.
Oh, I'm focused.
Okay, I'm
once-
stunning this
These
guy.
CCs.
Once I'm not dazed, I'm gonna ult this whole
Oh
group.
no.
Who's dazing?
I'm dazed.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone back up. Grab the mossy.
Oh
I
shit.
can't move yet.
I'm unconscious. Thank you.
You're welcome. This guy would just die.
Okay.
Here we go.
Damn.
It's 1 down. Who are we doing next?
Yeah, what next?
Oh, I'm
There's
down.
Toothy over here. He's a little lower level. The one I'm on.
Well, I can stun one. I'm doing
I'm
the
down
crocodile.
again.
Oh, flash powder.
It's a wipe.
Oh no.
I'm raising
You
Mornan.
got Nathan?
Use your salts if you're not getting hit.
Ah, it's too bad I didn't have any stamina to stun anymore. Ah,
Oh, we were so close.
Oh, I think Nathan might get Sparrow here.
Thank you. Can't move yet.
Hush.
Oh boy. Just need enough stamina for.
Oh no.
I have no stamina.
Back up. You guys are out of combat. Back up. Back up. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah.
breathe.
oh my gosh.
Crouch.
No.
Everybody crouch.
No.
Everybody crouch.
Ah.
Oh,
Tried
no.
crouching. I was too slow.
Oh,
on the
oh,
crouch.
oh no!
I
It
wasn't
saw
sure
you.
if he was on me or not.
It kind of seemed like
Oh.
maybe he was gonna let you go.
Oh.
That was good.
No.
This
That
is
was
the-
very nice.
This is welcome to my stream where we do bag runs. This is
But
I,
hey,
I make this a moment on my stream. You can claim it
Nice.
and keep it forever.
Oh,
Do we just
man.
give up?
So you
Yeah.
guys
Good, yeah.
claim it, claim
So,
the moment. It's the
good
first
opportunity to see
moment of
the
June.
Changes to the
You will remember
Gameplay, so-
forever this
Yeah.
big fail.
Nice.
So, do we think it's faster to go the other way
Nice.
to get back to there?
You got a background
Yes, that would
specialist
be
in the
right,
group.
yeah.
Also.
instead of making that first left, we'll make a right, and that should loop us back through. We'll come through that room that looked misty, I believe, if we go to the right.
Guys, we have to get Spike Shell.
Yeah,
Makes
we
Yeah,
sense.
we
Yes.
need to get Spike Shell. You're right. And we have to get our bags back too.
well, first we get our bags.
Yeah. Or else we won't get the loot.
Yeah, true.
There we go.
All right, we're going.
So how did you enjoy the CV dungeon best? How did you enjoy the first dungeon experience? Here it is. That's the friends.
Quite the crew.
Yeah.
Now this is a raid right here. I
We're
love
raiding.
it. How cool this is. Only in public dungeons can you get cool stuff like this for the community working together. It's so cool.
Yep. The bag raid.
Yeah, because here we're like 3 group.
Got a tear welling up in my eye from the beauty of the community.
Hashtag
Oh,
best
what's-
community.
Absolutely.
Well,
Oh, so you had a high level helping you out. Yeah, the dungeon are very big. The Ember Vein, like this one, they are a little bit smaller. But you see how challenging it can be. But the dungeon are really big. You can lose yourself in it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
boy.
Trauma.
So the majority of everybody's on the Muck Ripper.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to stun this mossy ridgeback. Well, I'm dazed, so I cannot do anything anymore. Look at how many people we are here right now.
And they're still challenging. Still have
Hello,
to heal.
Inissa. You're right. Yeah, I still have 8% wound that I have not healed. I still think this dungeon is the nicest.
Challenge of it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big gathering of all the community.
It's just a different kind of event.
Well,
And the corpse
honestly, I don't really like to fight in first person, personally.
Egg raid.
Yeah.
But that's how it looks like.
I can see my bag. So close I can taste it.
Yeah, mine's right there.
I see
Going
mine
for
too.
it. Huzzah!
Oh, got it.
Got my bag.
Back in business.
Yes, it's playable.
Woohoo!
Nice, guys. Very nice.
All right.
Back to safety.
Does everybody have their bags, like from the other group too?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Back up a stint.
Oh, this Ashen Muck
Let's
Ripper.
get a-
I think everyone's got them.
Yeah, they got theirs. I see. fire pit, ember ring.
Oh, look, everyone is there. That's the group that helps
Yay.
us as well.
Oh, we need to get a screenshot of this.
Yes, I was just doing that.
Yeah, that's a massive circle.
Bag raid.
There we go. Well, thank you guys. That was really cool. We had a good adventure.
Yeah, thanks everybody. That was super fun. I love this dungeon. It's really well made.
And I want to, all of you that are here and present here, and those of you that are watching this video on YouTube, those of you that are playing our game or that have played our game at some point, even if you have stopped at the moment, thank you so very much. Thank you for giving us a chance. Thank you for believing in us, or thank you for giving constructive feedback. Sometimes painful feedback, but still useful. Thank you very much for that. And thank you for your participation into these weird, bizarre adventures. I really want to continue this and to see the game growing and flourishing and being discovered by more people and have more people enjoying it. That's the dream of all of our team, and we're working hard to make it true with our small means, but with all our might. So there it is. On those good words, I'm going to end the show here. Thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of the information in the box below. Give a follow to all of our content creators. They deserve it. Thank you for your participation. Take care of yourself and your loved one. And I will see you next week for another episode. Bye, friends.